home run in every your first 7 baseball games. I'll just put it to you that way. So he's done nothing but knock it out of the park, and he's made a significant income for his family. But more importantly, he's got a different mindset on what a career looks like with our company. So, guys, I'll introduce Turbo.
Guys, give it up for John Wayne first. Give it up for John Wayne. Give it up for Howard Lewis first. We gotta give it up for Howard Lewis. I have not been to a game. We wouldn't be standing where we are standing right now, guys. I want to start off by saying to God be the glory. It doesn't matter what kind of achievement I have done, or special training that I have gotten from anybody. If God doesn't allow me to wake up every morning, I won't be able to do what I can do. None of us can. So I give all the glory and the credit to God first. That is my motivation. That is my inspiration every single morning that I wake up. A lot of people are excited to meet celebrities, sports celebrities or Hollywood celebrities. I'm not one of those guys. I am more excited when I meet sales professionals. I don't know about you guys, but there's something about sales professional that I really, really love. It's the mindset. We are part of an elite group of people, believe it or not. The mere fact that every single one of you are here right now proves that. Because 75%, actually just rose up, 76% of the whole United States is living paycheck to paycheck, right? 76%, that's a lot of number, guys. That's a lot, right? Very, very few actually make 6 figures. Very few. There's the very elite. You are in a rare opportunity, in a rare place to actually make 6 figures if you want to. Okay? Maybe even more than that. You are in a rare opportunity wherein you can make 6 figures, right? A 6-figure income, and at the same time feel good about it when you go to bed at night. I came from an industry that I didn't feel good about my sales, right? I was a used car salesman and I'm a brand new car salesman. I didn't feel any gratification at the end of the night when I sold something. I can honestly tell you what better place to do it, right, than Family Heritage, because when you sell somebody a policy and you earn income from that and huge income potentials, and then you know for a fact that if they ever needed to use that policy, you're saving somebody's life, somebody's financial situation. Does that make you feel good? Yeah. It does. To me, it does, right? You're like that guardian angel that knocked on their door, right? Seriously. Yeah. Who in this room wants to be broke? Raise your hand. Nobody, right? Just you? All right.
Just when I'm dead.
All right, there you go.
We just draw that balance sheet just even right there when I'm dead.
Who wants to be average, right? Who wants to be part of that 75%, right? Paycheck to paycheck. Nobody's raising their hands for a reason, right? If you're sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck like I was before, my mom and people in my community, if you're sick and tired of having a boss that you're always afraid of, I might get fired, I might get demoted. If you're sick and tired of not making the money that you deserve for you and your family, you gotta make a decision after this. Tonight is the decision-making night for you guys, right? You have to make a decision, and I would say, what better place than here, what better time than now, right? You gotta make that decision, man. You wanna make that 6-figure income, you have to make that decision. Do I do what I was doing before, or do I do something else? A lot of people think about, hey man, I can't do commission job because it's not secure, right? It's not secure. I want a more secure job. I had an epiphany about a month ago. I kept thinking to myself, why do people say, I want a secure job? I want a 9-to-5 job, right? Why do people say that, right? I wrote it down why, right? And the factors on a regular job are these. You can always get fired. Would you agree?
Yes.
Right? You can always get demoted if you're promoted. Would you agree?
Yes.
Right? You can always get laid off if the company fails. Would you agree? Say yes. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Is it really that secure now that I pointed those things out? It's not. It's really not that secure, right? I can get fired at any moment. What's the security of that? I can get laid off at any moment. What's the security of that, right? But if you're doing what you're doing, there's nothing more secure than this. You are in control of your fate, of your destiny, right? The only way you're gonna fail is if you don't work. Is if you don't get up in the morning, go to shower, and go talk to people, right? That's the only time it's going to fail, right? Nobody can fire you. Nobody can say, hey, I'm demoting you today, right? I'm firing you today. The only person that can fire you is you when you're doing something like this. I think something needs to be brought up is money, right? I'm not afraid to talk about money. Matter of fact, the whole reason we are all here from the very beginning is money, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. I was interested about the money, right? And then I learned about the culture that it's not all about the money. That's the beautiful thing about it. But let's put that aside for a second. Let's talk about money. My first month, I don't even know how long I've been here now. A little less than 2 months, right? I'm having so much fun, time flies. I think I'm right at about $35,000, guys. That's my number. Is that appealing to you guys? Some of you guys probably made less than $35,000 last year, am I correct? Don't raise your hand, okay? You don't need to know that, right? But how cool is it they could honestly say, I made more money in 2 months than what a guy made in McDonald's in his whole entire year flipping burgers, right? Flipping burgers. We're here to go. Cheese with no cheese, right? We don't want, am I right? That's true. I did it myself. That's why I know, right? Guys, if you're sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck, if you're sick and tired of being average, if you're sick and tired of the same old lifestyle that doesn't move forward, this is the place. I invite you. I am a living testament that there is money here. We invite you. We invite you to open your doors and you open your mind to something fresh, something new. Look at the board. It's the board says everything you need to see right there. It speaks volume. All these people are very successful. One of the greatest salesmen that broke records, Ron Miller, I've personally talked to him. I actually picked him up at the airport last week. Right? So I was skeptical just like you. When you're sitting down right there right now, you're thinking, is there really money here? I talked to the #1 salesman in the nation right now, and I personally asked him, Ron, how are you doing? Is this for real? And he tells me this is 100% for real. He has no reason to lie, okay? Guys, you can make money doing this, and a lot of money, okay? The whole universe is like a jungle, okay? It's either you eat or you don't. Where I come from, we say when the strong are hungry, the weak don't eat. If you want to make the money, it's out there. You just got to grab it, and you just got to get it. You got to make it a big ball till it gets bigger and bigger and bigger until you can't put it anywhere but just look at it, right? Why don't we do this? Too much money, right? Too much money, crazy money, right? You can make crazy money, guys. You can make crazy money. Thank you so much. God bless you. To God be the glory. Give it up for Howard Lewis one more time, guys.